Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Pittsburgh Panthers taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down for this offense. Looking for space, it's Fletcher. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're the offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. Getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He leaves it with the back. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. They get him down after he makes the catch. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the catch. It's Little. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Extending the play. He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were...
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward upon them. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Hurricanes are rolling down the field. Pressure coming. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Touchdown, Canes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The inside handoff. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
As a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, with some information.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play. And he'll take the deep shot. He's got it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That's the thing about this offense. You think you've got them backed up, and then you don't. 1st and 10 from inside the 50. Handoff to the single running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's taking the shot. He's got it inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Got his man quickly. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Hurricanes! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and
he's going to fire deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Fletcher. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Looking to throw for it. Got a man. It's Little. And timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that... So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.